After I became a mom, I didn't know who the heck I was. I was going through like this whole process of what do I like, what don't I like, what do I talk about with other people? I didn't know anything, and so I wanted to explore that, and I wanted to figure that out. So I like straight up dove into all of that, and I went to new places, I went to new environments, and that wasn't scary for me. However, I mean, years back, that would have been scary for me. However, for a lot of people, it is really scary to be in these spaces where you're asked to be your authentic self with strangers. What does that mean? How do you feel? Because, like, let's be real, a lot of us have had to grow up putting on a lot of masks. I have a mask for when I go to school. I have a mask when I go to work. I have a mask for when I go home. All these masks of what we're told we have to do and how we are and what we say and all these things, right? And so when we come into these spaces, a huge thing that we believe in is you take all those masks off and you are yourself because you are accepted as you are. You are perfect as you are, but also like it is so freeing when you get to be who you are, right? And so it's really scary when you're starting to explore that. It's really courageous when somebody comes to the space and you introduce yourself to a group of people that you don't even know, right? But that's how you get to take the mask off. That's how you start to know what it feels like to be who you really are amongst other people. It's allowing yourself that permission of being who you are. It's when you end a class and you get to share your experience. How does that feel when you get to share your experience without any masks on? When you get to share where you are in life, because you know all of us around you are going through all the things we're going through, you know, we're all in it. But how does it feel when we get to take those masks off and be ourselves? It's vulnerable, it's courageous. And every time somebody comes to a class and they've never been here before and maybe they've thought like 5-10 times about it and second guessed and, you know, whatever, all the things, but you finally make it, that is so courageous because you're saying yes to uncovering these layers and getting to know who you are in a deeper level where there's nothing else to cover you up with. Like, it's not like you're at work, so you have to be that persona. It's not you're out drinking, and so you have to be that persona. No, this is you at your core, and that is why it is so courageous, and that is why it is so rewarding for you to be able to give yourself those experiences, because you have to know what it's like to be yourself, truly accepted for who you are, to really understand your whole life's desires and purpose and your joys and your fears. When do you find the time to give yourself that? It's here. It's here.